Subscribe to the channel, Shakimi. Welcome back. All right, on to the news. Everybody's saying, "Hey, protect Joe Rogan." I consider him a puppet, but others consider him very important. So let's find out. Let's see what's going on. Subscribe to the channel, Shakimi. Welcome back.
Voice in the world today, in America today, period. Rogan is the most necessary voice in America today. Listen, let me put it to you this way. Everybody better protect this guy. Everybody better protect this guy. Because if he, some people are saying, well, he's kind of also being bullied to not talk about it. Where it's like, hey, he's going to go back to only talking about hallucinogens, mushrooms and aliens and all that, and he's going away from COVID, right? They're kind of bullying him for him to be silenced in a way. You have to know that is a very, very necessary guy. But, here's the big but. This is the big but. And it's what I said to Rogan when I went on the podcast with him. And I was doing my best to get him to think about this. And I think it's actually going to happen, to be honest with you. I think it's going to happen. I think, here's what I'm convinced. Say Spotify, they went from a $70 billion company a year and a half ago. The market hasn't tanked. They've lost. They went from a $60 billion company to a $36 billion company. They've lost $24 billion.
Almost cut in half.
Since signing Rogan. Okay? Now, this is not a Rogan thing. They've just lost that much during that time. Neil Young alone, they lost $4 billion on this one guy. And if all these other guys show up, they lose money. Now, let me give you a complete different perspective on this. Let's say Spotify... what do you think of the chance of Spotify dropping Rogan? Give me a percentage.
No, I don't. Zero.
No, it's not zero. You can't say zero.
I think there would be.
You cannot say zero.
Such insane backlash.
Give me a number.
Against Spotify.
Give me the number.
Less than 2%.
You think it's less than 2%? What do you think?
Canceling Rogan?
To me, I'm going to put it at 50 if they're losing that amount of money.
All right, so here we go.
40.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think it's 10%. I don't think it's 50%, but I'm 10%. Okay, 2, 50, 40, 10%. Fine. Here's the thing. Let's say they do it. Let's go there. Spotify, if you're listening to this, let's say you go there. Okay? Well, no. Actually, go there.
No, I'm there.
Because you're gonna see
my head.
You're gonna see if this happens. What happens? Go ahead and cancel Rogan. Who's the first person that's gonna call Rogan? Give me the first person that's gonna call Rogan.
Apple Music?
Nope.
I'm sorry.
No way.
Any major media company?
One person's gonna call Rogan. It's the first phone call if Rogan gets canceled.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk is gonna call Rogan.
Did I get that? Okay.
Elon Musk is gonna call Rogan saying, "Here's $20 billion. Let's go whoop everyone's ass." Then Elon's gonna say, "We're hiring for engineers. Me and Rogan have teamed up with Peter Thiel. We're hiring engineers. We're hiring developers. We're giving big-ass bonuses and equity. Come on down. Let's whoop everyone's ass." And that's going to be Elon, Rogan, and Thiel. Who do you think is going to go on that website? And Elon Musk, they just called him JV of EV. Biden said JV of EV. They're not even inviting him to the White House again. And Elon Musk, if you see Elon Musk, what he said about Biden this last week, I don't know if you saw what Elon Musk said about Biden this last week.
It's not favorable.
No, of course it's not favorable, because you're talking about Tesla. When you think about EV, when you think about EV, you think about electric vehicles.
And Musk only
That's
Tesla.
it.
That's it.
What other name do you think about?
You don't think
Give me a
Toyota
name.
Prius,
You don't
no.
think about nobody else. No, and by the way, somebody said, Jimenez said Donald Trump. I disagree. That's not the right guy to bring behind it, because that would not help the cause. I think it's Elon Musk, Rogan, Peter Thiel, if Spotify drops him. So here's the thing.
Why would Elon Musk need a Peter Thiel?
Peter Thiel, oh my gosh, you must not know who Peter Thiel is.
No, I know who he is, but why would an Elon need him?
You don't need him, but you need him. Okay, because Peter Thiel is a true believer. And again, here's a guy that's a gay libertarian who has strong beliefs, but has everything in Silicon Valley. All roads lead to Peter Thiel. Peter Thiel is
Mafia, everything.
he's an underground tough guy,